Contentious details. So good morning to you. So really this is an enemy that we are now, forever has been an enemy, want to be friends with.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say we want to be friends with. We'd like to partner with them. Sure. We'd like to create a little more stability here in the Middle East. There's been a lot of war going on, a lot of unrest in that region, and this is President Obama's attempt to come to some sort of agreement to bring Iran to the table and get them to rejoin the Western world.
And what does this mean then? I mean, can we really be talking peace overseas?
Well, we have the Ayatollah Khomeini over the weekend and then again yesterday state that Iranian officials would not cooperate with the U.S. And that they would not allow U.S. inspectors to come onto the military bases. And that is, that's one of the main hinges of the agreement for the Obama administration. They said that we were going to be able to curtail their nuclear capability and bring them back in line with the region, but they have their partners in there, and Saudi Arabia and other countries are all saying, look, this is going to set off an arms race, a nuclear arms race in the region, and you've got countries like Israel as well coming out and forcefully saying this is a very, very bad deal.
What does it mean for our national security?
Okay, now our national security, Iran, if you were to look at all the countries in the Middle East, Iran would be the country that you say it has the most, the most capability to come at us. They're a very educated population. They are very well in tune with the, missile capabilities. They have ballistic missiles that could reach the United States. So of all the countries, they are the country that the United States should fear the most. Even over ISIS, we're talking about ISIS, but they're just a little, they're insurgency. They're not now actually a Western-like culture like Iran, and Iran is Persians, and they're very well educated, so we should be very concerned. And one other thing I'd just like to kind of finish up with here. As a part of this agreement, the president has allowed sanctions to be removed off the commander Soleimani of the Quds Force, and he's been personally responsible for hundreds, if not thousands, of U.S. soldiers dying in the Iraq War 2003 to 2011. We're going to allow sanctions to be taken off of this guy, and he's not going to be considered a terrorist anymore. And we're opening up the banking system to allow them to get a foothold into the Western world. And what are they going to do with that money? Most people are really concerned of how they're going to spend that $100 billion.
Well, I know you will stay on top of it for us, as always. Truly,
Thank you.
We appreciate it. To see more